if I go into a juvenile prison system and I look, what is the one thing that all these kids have in common? Right? There's different ages, there's different races, there's different socioeconomic backgrounds. What do they all have in common? They all had permissive parents, meaning that their parents weren't there or their parents were permissive. Right? They weren't given boundaries. And the thing, boundaries, one, makes people feel safe. Two, makes people trust you. I can't trust you if you don't have a boundary. I can take advantage of you, but I can't trust you because you're not showing up. Like, all of us naturally have boundaries. So if you don't have them, then there's no you here to trust. The reason that boundaries are scary for people to draw is because they think there's a false end. But guess what? You can change that boundary as soon as you've written it, as soon as you've said it, right? So I'm like, might have an alcoholic parent. And I'm like, I start off like, I'm not going to be around you anymore because you're an alcoholic. That might be my boundary. And then as soon as I've drawn that boundary, then I can feel into it and like, oh, well, actually, I'm not going to be around you if you're drinking or if you've just gotten drunk, right? Because I don't like the hangover thing and I don't like, okay, right? And then once I get really good with that, then I might be like, actually, I don't mind if you're drunk as long as you're not criticizing me when you're drunk. Like, I'm not going to be around your criticism of me, right? And then you might be like, be like, wait a second, their criticism's freaking ridiculous. Like, that's just a reflection of their own pain. And then the boundary changes again. But I don't think you can get to that point. I don't think you can get to the point of being okay with their criticism unless you've drawn the boundary. Because you need to draw the boundary, because the boundary is not for them, it's for you. When I say to somebody, I'm not going to be around you if you're going to criticize, it's me saying I am valuable enough not to be around someone who's berating me or abusing me. And once you actually know that for sure, then you don't really care too much if people are berating you or belittling you. It's just like,